Hey guys, it's Sharon with Little Brick Company, and I've got another Temu haul. Shockingly, shocking. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just shocking. I never shop at Temu, although I may have another one on the way, and I may have just ordered another one. It is addictive. It is addictive, but the prices are so good. I look at it, I go, okay. Let me get started. I'm not going to go too far. I'm not going to have, it's the end of the week. It's Friday night for me. Whew, another week. So yeah, nothing earth shattering this week. I can take that. I'm good with that. Let me jump in for you guys, show you what we got. This is not a huge haul, but it's got some really kind of cool stuff in it. Not all crafts. I want to show you this first thing that I got. I'm really excited. This is a Christmas present for Grandma Lynn, who is our next door neighbor and has really been our son's grandmother since he was 2. So she's Grandma Lynn, and she loves Daisy Duck. She loves Daisy Duck. That is one of her things. And so we're always on the lookout for Daisy Duck. And oh my word, this was an incredible find. When I actually put Daisy Duck into the Temu hunt, I was shocked at what came up. It comes with its straw. She needs her straw. So I'm super excited. This has got to go away. I start shopping for Christmas way early. And although I already have a bag full of, a bag, it's not a bag. It's a big box, possibly 2, possibly 3. We have a big family. But I was really excited to find that. And I want to say it was somewhere around $7 or $8. It was not expensive. And then I found this cool thing. Let me show you what this is. I think this is very cool. I'm very excited about it. Let me just show you what it is. This is basically an emergency kit. It is meant to be, so you have pockets for different things. It will sort into, it goes bigger. We needed something just bigger. We keep a pretty nice size first aid kit in the house. We keep a really big one in the car. I keep a separate one at work. Just, in case. So this one, I liked, like I said, I really liked the size of this one. It has these divider, I'm gonna pull them out. These divider pieces, so you can put them in there. It's not going to replace all of our first aid kits. That sounds silly, but it doesn't sound silly anymore with all of the different things that have been going on. A third of our state is still closed. And then even more dividers. And I like that it's got the internal. I was super excited to find, and y'all tell me if you want me to list this on Amazon for you, the Amazon link. Not this one, this is Temu. Little Brit used to take, bottle caps, and he didn't get soda, but he would find the bottle caps, and he would chew them. He would put them in the mouth, and every time I saw him, it was a big deal to me. I was like, don't put that in your mouth. Because if he accidentally swallowed it, this could easily form a perfect seal to stop him from breathing, and you're not going to fish that out. And it's always scared me, and he still has a tendency to do things like that. And I see kids at school doing things like that. It just drives me nuts. When they're in my classroom, they are not allowed to have anything in their mouth. So it stops the whole gum issue. Because it's a library, and I've had kids actually put gum on books. But it stops the whole gum issue when I say you are not in my, in my space. You cannot have anything in your mouth. I have seen kids chew on pieces that, like the broken fork pieces from plastic forks. bottle tops, other things like that. So that's always scared me. I do have a friend from when little Bert was about one and a half, who had a good friend whose child was about 3 or 4, and brilliant child at the time, and got half of a grape. You know how we used to cut grapes in half thinking that would save everybody? Half of a grape formed a perfect seal. And by the time they were able to get it out, they did save his life, but there was brain damage. And so that's just always terrified me. Long story to get to the point, which is there is now, someone has created this amazing device, that what you do is when you put it over the mouth of someone who has gotten something sealed, put it over their mouth, and when you squeeze the airbag, it's actually pulling the air up and out, and it will pull out the blockage. I was super excited. They are not cheap. I think we bought a 2-pack, so I could have one in the car and we could have one here at home, and they were easily accessible. And quite frankly, I was also thinking if it's in the car, it would take me less than a minute to run to my car, get it, and run back in if I had a child choking on something like that. So anyway, they were, I think the 2-pack was like $120, not cheap. Worth it. It's just worth it. My peace of mind, knowing that if that happens, if he does it again, which he keeps doing, if he gets it stuck, if something happens, I know that we've got that tool to get that out, and just worth it. So anyway, going through all of that, it's not small, and it comes in a bag, but it's not, anyway, so it's not. The bag is rather large. The apparatus is not tiny because of what goes into it. I'm sure they'll continue to tweak it and get it into a smaller format, but right now it's not. So I wanted something big enough that I could put other first aid pieces in here and still fit that that piece in here. So that's what that is. Let me know, please. If you want me to include it, I will. Because I have I can just include it, have the link to it so you guys can see. Okay, moving on. There was my long story. Oh my gosh, this is going to seem the strangest thing to be excited about, but I'm very excited. These are for school. Okay, full box. These are golf pencils. Look how pretty they are. They're little golf pencils. So I think these are wonderful. Here's why they're for school. Children, especially middle schoolers in particular, like to borrow a pencil because they often, they just don't bring their materials. Some of them don't have them, which is, I always keep extras there. The school keeps some things. But some of them just don't take care of things. A lot of that is just the age they're at. But they'll take, if you loan them a pencil, they will break it into little teeny tiny pieces and throw it all over the room. And I wish I was kidding, but I'm really not. That's why teachers are constantly running out of pencils, particularly in middle school, just because middle schoolers just don't have, they just haven't developed that part that says, hey guys, just no. That's why middle schoolers are awkward and they do things, but there are ways to help them learn. And this is one of them, golf pencils. It is a perfect solution because they're so small. It doesn't give them that big crack in the middle of a big pencil. I had a big, anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. It doesn't give them that big crack. And these are very hard to break because they're already so small. So you can't break off pieces, break them down. You would have to try to crack it in the middle. That's hard to do with these. They're also a little bit more heavy duty. I was very excited. I try to keep a big pack of golf pencils. I had a pack of, I think I had a pack of 200 last year, and I had gotten that like halfway through the year, and they went through every single one of them. They went through every single one of them, but they used them. They can have all that they want as long as they use them and they don't just destroy them and throw them around the room. The joys of working in a middle school. So, you know, there's that story. I didn't think I had any stories today. Apparently, I had plenty of stories. Let's see if there's anything else I can show you that does not need a down camera. I'm going to show you these. I think that these are super cool. So, you know, I've been making these assemblages. I'll show you. This is not quite a full assemblage, but I had a lot of fun making this one. So this was made from, almost all of this is Dollar Tree. And I made this last night. I just had so much fun making it. I just think it's really cute. I do. I like the sort of muted colors of it. You can kind of see inside. So this is from Temu. And then the paper's from Temu. And then I had this pack. This piece is from Dollar Tree. And this is an ornament from Dollar Tree. And from the ornament, I used, I cut up part of it to do this part, because I just liked it, and there are holes in the top. And again, I just felt like that just worked with the look of it, the more plain wood. This was on the top of that ornament. It just, I just think it, I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm just going on and on. What do you all think? I'll hold it still for a minute so you can really take a good look at it. And you can kind of see the inside. So I had a lot of fun with that, but I have been enjoying making these assemblages. And so I wanted some double bag. I wanted to do maybe some fall ones. And to that point, I thought that these little guys would be super cute. Super cute in there with like a little deer. Oh, so cute. I know, I get excited about little things. So talking about little deer, and I think I got that for a really, really good price. And then I found these guys, which look so cute with it. So I found a few deer. Now, I keep looking for these. I keep thinking, you know, we used to be able to find these packs of plastic animals pretty inexpensively. Even Dollar Tree used to sell like the big packs of plastic animals. I can't find them. And this little pack, I ended up getting it for maybe $1.50, which I think is expensive. Am I crazy to think that's expensive? And the other ones were like single ones for $2. And maybe it's been so long since I've looked for something like this. I just thought these would be really cute for the assemblages, and I had really did not have any concept that they would be expensive. That just kind of blew my mind. I was like, what do you mean? And I've looked them up since then, and they're so expensive. I'm just like, why? I don't want them to be expensive. I want them to be nice and inexpensive so I can, you know, buy a bunch of them. So I'm looking for better options for the assemblages. I really wanted to use some animals, but you know, that's honestly too much. That's more than, you know, when I do the assemblages, I'm always I have to kind of look forward to, be forward thinking in what can I actually sell this for, and I still have to be able to make some money on it. You know, because who wants to just break even? So, sorry, I'm pulling out the things that I want to show you guys, and I've got stickers, and I've got stamps, and I've got dies, and I have earrings, and I want to show you all the earrings. And I do have, which I'm kind of excited about, I do have some really cool beads today, and some of the charms. So yeah, I know I probably should have done this before we started, but Oh, that one's going to go with that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. It's almost empty. And then this. And then that. All right. I put it all in a basket today just to make it a little bit easier as I was pulling things out. So a couple of things that I also want to show you. This next one really, this would have been cute in there. That. If I can, I have to really find my way into these bags sometimes. So there it is. Maybe. Okay. So I've got to fix it. Oh, look. Is that not adorable? So you can take it off of this little hook piece. That would have been really cute. I might, because I'm going to get more of these. I really enjoyed doing this. That on the top or in the back of one of these would be really cute. And that was my thought with these when I saw them. I'm not sure I realized how I just really have a hard time gauging the sizes. They give me the sizes, but okay, so here's what I mean by they give you the sizes, but it's hard to gauge. So they're going to give you the size, but they're going to give you the size from here to here. And you have to kind of figure out how much of that size is this. Now in this one, you know, when I look at it like this, it looks to be about half and half, about. But that's not always true. I mean, also the way that it sits could be deceptive. What they put it up against could be deceptive. You just do your best. I can just do my best. Okay, so this next, talk about deceptive. Or talk about me not paying. It's probably really just me not paying all the really close attention that I need to. So I bought this bag full of wooden spools. And when it said wooden spools, I didn't bother to check the sizes. I assumed it would be the wooden spools that I would be used to here. But it's this size. This is the size I would see here in the States. If somebody says you got a wooden spool, this is what I would expect, not this. Oh my land. And it's a whole bag of them. I am sure I will find something fun, but right now I just think it's hilarious. Because you just, excuse me, never know. You know, some of you, I'm sure, are really great with proportions and portionality, and those sort of things are, I'm not. Okay, moving on. Okay, I definitely bought some earrings. There were some cute earrings to be had. Let's look at the Halloween earrings first. So today I'm actually wearing some of my fox earrings that I put together. These are from just the earring backings that I buy and the cute little fox charms that I got from Temu. Then, there you go. I do like that they usually include like the little clear backing because I use those. Otherwise, I'll lose earrings. I'm good like that. Is anybody else talented like that? If you put earrings in and you don't have something making sure they don't go away, they're gone away. Just a talent I have. I am just so giggly today. All right, I'm taking those off so that I can put them in here for you. How are y'all doing today? How are my friends out there? Okay, here's my first pair. Aren't these hilarious? These are very much your old time decorations. These are very vintagey looking. And I do like that they're double-sided. So often with the Temu ones, they weren't. And it's really cool that they've gone ahead and done the double-sided. If you wanted to, it would not be very difficult to twist it around. Let me put that one back in here. If you wanted to twist one of them around to the other side, you could do, I'm still getting these back in. Let's see if I can see it. Oh, backwards. That's not that. You can't do it that way. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. You could do like one like that and one like that on your ears, or yeah, all right. So it would be very simple just to twist one of these backings around and switch that. So fun. And it's October, so I will be wearing a whole lot of Halloween jewelry and my Halloween shirts. Very excited. And it's going to turn chilly next week. I'm very excited about that because I am ready for some sweaters. I have got some really nice sweaters. Okay, these are fabulous. Oh my word. And honestly, if I saw these in a regular store in like, because absolutely I would see these next ones in like a Target and they'd be selling them for like 15 or more. Look at those cool beaded, they're just really neat. Show you that. The back of them is like a felt, which is what you would have to do with the beading. They've got this little jewel right there. I love the orange. I love the size of these. Let's take a quick look. Let me take him out for just a sec. See what this guy's gonna look like. Oh, I love these. Okay. So you can see, yeah. So much for me not liking big earrings. It's Temu's fault. I'm blaming Temu. They were the ones who offered me so many cool, different bigger earrings. Okay. So the next ones, my last Halloween ones, I actually already have a set of these. I thought these were the ones that had gotten broken the first time in transit, and it turns out they're not. But these are slightly different from my other ones. Oh, they feel so good. Okay. I don't think these were even $2. And again, if I found these in this country, I'm sure that they would be selling them for $15, $12, or somewhere between $12 and $15. I think that these are gorgeous. Just gorgeous. They're not going to be quite as big as the witch's hats. I love them. And then finally, I have a Christmas pair, which I'm very excited about, because I'm also kind of gearing up for Christmas, although I will not be wearing any Christmas items until November, maybe, sometime, because Christmas is late this year. Okay, get this one on. There we go. Y'all know, if y'all remember, we do Candy Cane Lane out front of the house that I found. Candy cane earrings. Aren't those fabulous? And they're kind of small and delicate. They're very bendable. I think I saw these on Temu where you could get a pack of these without the screwed in earring piece in them. So I might do that and get some more of those just for some of the assemblages. Okay, so that is all of that. Now I'm going to turn the camera down and we're going to take a look at some of these other amazing things. Y'all know what I do with the stickers. I'm going to show you every single sticker because it's how I would like to see it. When I watch other people, and I do, which is probably bad, but I do. But when I watch other people, I really do look for people who are showing me like everything. Okay. The basket. One moment. Okay, I found my wonderful little wood piece that I like to use. So I have a bunch of different Christmas stickers. I am definitely leaning more heavily into Christmas items right now. It's just, I only have one more Halloween show, and it should be a big one. This one has 100 vendors, and they've been doing it for years, so hopefully this next one will be big. But we're leaning into Christmas, so got to take a look at some of these. Now, these, I think, are really gorgeous. Let me pull that back just a little bit for you. I think these are beautiful. And these are going to be perfect for my book corners. I am doing a lot of book corners this year. They have proven to be fairly popular. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that Santa. Oh my, these are really cool. I'm pretty sure these are all based on older cards and postcards. Oh, but they really are brilliant. So, yeah, I mean, vintage is very much in right now. Everywhere I'm looking, all the different stores, they are all carrying a lot of vintage. And, oh, moving things around here. Here we go. You know, I've just always loved it. I've always loved vintage. So, seeing a lot of this around, I feel comfortable kind of leaning heavily into that one too, into my vintage tendencies. She's interesting. Okay. He's fun. That makes me think of The Night Before Christmas. Oh, look at him. Oh, he is really fabulous. I'm trying to think of what else I want to do, excuse me, with the with my stickers. I have a lot. I use them for a lot of different things. Certainly I use them for cards. Some of these would be really nice inside a card, I think. They're too small to carry a card, but some of them would be really cute inside. Yeah, that one's a little interesting. Oh, guys, look at that one. All right, oh, that one's adorable too. I love it when I finally get them and I can truly see what they are. Okay, I love those. Those are super fun. All right, I'm happy with that set. Let's take a look at this next one. But yes, as I was saying, and then I digressed, I really, really am laying into the into my book corners. Oh my gosh. And some of these are perfect for cards. Some of these are perfect. I use them in my recipe books, like on the corner of something. Oh, I love these. These are super cool. I will be using these in some of my recipe books. Look at her. She's so precious. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. This one was well worth it. These are beautiful stickers. Absolutely beautiful. And they're staying on theme. I'm not, you're not seeing a whole bunch of different things in here. These are very much on theme. They all have that kind of matching component. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, these are beautiful. I don't know what I think I'm gonna use most of these in my recipe albums. I think they're gonna be really nice in the corner of the recipe page. But certainly some of these may make their way into the book corners because they are beautiful. Wouldn't that be nice? You get one of these, you do a whole package. Do a junk journal with a really cool book corner. Loving it. Maybe a book pillow. Can you see a theme? I definitely think I have a theme. Oh my gosh, I love that one. So cute. Okay, look at that. I love these ones with little kids. I have a friend who just had a daughter, like Tuesday. just had a baby girl. She's one of our teachers, and she was at school. Friday was her last day, and her daughter was not supposed to come this early. But guess she decided she was ready. You know, when she's ready, she's ready. She's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Okay, this next one I'm going to show you. It comes kind of flat packed. I can get these out. This one's a little bit harder just for me to pull the stickers out. There we go. Some of them are coming. Holy cow. These are a little bit, all right, I'm sorry it's taking me so long. I will show you something. I'm not even sure that's right side up. They don't want to come out. Here we go. Now, these I had a little bit more junk journal in mind. Like a few cute like little junk journal editions, but they are small. Let's go back in. But you know, they're small. Now you can see them though, I think. Honestly, they're so small, I'm having a hard time figuring out the orientation. Oh, she's cute. I just have to get my eyes. Oh, that one's pretty. So these are actually so small. I'm not, okay, they're supposed to be like magazine things. I'm not actually sure that I would use these with my book corners, but I definitely am thinking that these would be good in my junk journals. Maybe on like a little insert. I like that. I like that sign. Now that sign can go for a lot of different things, as can that one. So there are a few things like that. I want to say I was really thinking about, that looks like a stamp. So I was thinking about the signage when I got these. It's always so hard. That's just a simple little piece. That one's cute. Okay, there, that guy. Oh, I like him. Hello, December. So there's a lot of different options in here, but again, I mean, just look at the next to my fingers. These are pretty small. This one's just over an inch by an inch. Look at just over an inch by, it's just over an inch. I do like that. I feel like they would add a lot of interest to something just because they're so small. You have to go hunt for them. And they're really beautiful. They're really beautifully done. Here's something else that I was thinking, junk journal. That's kind of a perfect little junk journal thing. Let's keep going like that one, little signage. The signage is very good for assemblages. And some of these would be very good as like little picture frames or in a little picture frame for an assemblage. It's cute. Look at that cute little one. All right. There's a lot of these. I think this pack had 100 in it. 100 pieces. She's really cute. Oh, wow. Look at that one. Yeah. These are super fun. I wish that they would do them a little bit bigger, like just twice the size. Twice the size for some of these. Not all of these, because some of these little, the signs are kind of perfect. But some of them I would love for them to be double the size. And that won't make them huge. That would just make them a little bit more visible. What would you all do with these? I'm really interested. What do you all think about these, and what do you think you might do with something like this? It's just got such cool elements to it, but they're really, some of them are just really small. I think these little price tags are very usable. I think that there are some of these that are going to be really cute. Oh, gracious. Keep knocking into the camera. I think some of these could be really cute for the sayings on cards or things. I suppose some of these would be, and some of them are perfect for, you know, look at that. That's perfect for a junk journal. I wish that was 5 times the size, like a regular size business card, bingo card. I think that would be a wonderful to be able to buy a full set of something like that. Love it. Yeah, this is, I'm really interested. And there are certainly a lot of them. It just keeps going on and on. I'm just pulling, there's a lot here, which is kind of cool. You have a lot to choose from. I feel like I saw him earlier. But most of these, I don't think that there are duplicates. Just keep, oh, I love him. He's very cute. All right, we're almost there. I say that and I mean it. Sort of. I do like that I'm getting, I think that you're able to actually see these, but they are, I think that if I didn't have it this way, I'm struggling to see them. You guys. I'm watching the camera so I can see what's really there. Oh, isn't that little Cupie cute? Cupie cute. That one's nice. So this one was very deceptive as far as what the sizes were going to be of the stickers. And I will tell you why. This is cute, like a little book thing. Little North Pole, that's neat. I'm going to pull this out of a wee bit. It was all on this card. And so instead of giving people the dimension of some of the stickers, the Temu site gave you the dimensions of this card. And so you had to just kind of figure it out. And I certainly figured incorrectly. And that's okay, because I think there's tons to use here. But I also think this one was not one of the cheaper sets of stickers that you could get. So just something to keep in mind. You know, I don't want to set people up for something. Let me move this over a little bit. I just realized it was catching the edge of that. So I'm going to leave it like this for just a second, because this next thing is super fun. And again, remember, librarian here. It's a whole pack of these really cool, oh my word, my brain just fried, bookmarks. Now one side is plain and the other side is just this beautiful bookmark. I have not decided what I'm going to do with these, but it's going to have to be something. Now I may use these just as bookmarks. I might put a hole punch at the punch a hole at the top and add some really pretty ribbons. I might back it up with something else. It's nice and stiff, but not overwhelming. These could be really cool on cards. Just kind of this strip down the side of a card. They are approximately, they're about 1.75 inches by just under 6 inches. So they're good and long. And they're really cool. Yeah, I think these are really neat. These are fun. Oh, look at that guy. So this is certainly something that could be a nice, quick, easy, simple thing you can put into your craft shows or for family, for Christmas. You know, if you're going to buy a nice book. My parents always made sure for Christmas we got a nice book. And we read them. It was just so fun to get a book on Christmas, because then it, again, looks kind of like what they did for Thanksgiving. But the books on Christmas always just gave you something that afternoon when Christmas was just kind of slowing down and you were hanging out and relaxing and you were munching on the food and doing that stuff. You had something else to do. And that was just always kind of fun. So, but a nice bookmark to go with it. Nice. And that won't stop me from doing the book corners, but I think that's going to be fun. Okay, so we have this cool guy. So one of the things I love about this guy is that he can be like a pine cone, not a pine cone, but you know, like a pine branch or a piece, just the way you decorate it. But he can also be a tree, and he can be a tree for pretty much any season, just based on what you add or don't add. So thought he was going to be very versatile. I'm glad this piece came in. Oh my golly, I'm glad this piece came in before Halloween. Look. Look how cool that is. Now, do I know what I'm going to put inside it? I do not. I do not. Again, this one, the dimensions they gave you were here to here and like here to here. So you really are struggling to figure out how those dimensions become the proportions that you're looking for. However, that's okay, because I'm excited to try him out. What I'll probably do is put a little piece of candy inside. So once I cut him out and fold him up and put something inside, I will show you guys. Maybe tomorrow. Be a fun thing to do, because I need to get the rest. Anything else that I'm going to make for Halloween has to be made this weekend. Then got that one, which I thought would be absolutely fabulous for cards. Again, you can dress it up or down. This could be a spooky forest as much as it could be a beautiful snow-covered forest or summer or anything. Love it. Just love it. I'm trying to remember what this one is. Does this go with this? All right. I'm trying to remember. This one makes a box of some kind. I just can't remember at the moment what kind of box. I'm going to have to look it up. That's just sad. But it does it does create some form of a box, which I know I had a plan for it. I just have to look back in my notes to see what the plan was for this guy. But I'll try to, hopefully Temu will let me post. It's been really bad lately trying to post the lists of what we got. They're just not coming through the way they used to. Okay, so this is super cool. This one is just all fall and Thanksgiving, and I thought it would be great to have one of these to maybe do some cards or maybe some assemblages. I think it would be really cool to do an assemblage where it looked like you had a big one of the big Macy Day Parade balloons. So I just thought this was nice. You just don't run into this kind of, you see some Thanksgiving things, but this kind of thing, I don't know that you always run into that. And then also because I'm thinking, right now I'm really thinking about exactly how I'm using things. I was ordering things for assemblages. This one I absolutely ordered with the idea of the assemblages, because these, when you stamp them out, I think are going to be beautiful little additions for characters to have next to them or to be holding, or just somewhere really cool for them. May all your Christmas wishes come true. I mean, you can certainly use them on many, many things, but that's my thought right now. These in particular, some of these bigger ones. So that was cool. And last but absolutely not least, I got this big thing of stickers. Okay, so we're going to put this guy back, and I am going to zoom in because I have beads and I have charms. I want to show you this one. This is super cool. I think these are really cool. They are very nice and smooth. They've been tied up together. The intention is that you can take them apart, but you could also just as easily, just turn them into a bracelet. You could take these off and turn them into earrings. They are super adorable. You could put studs on the stud piece on the back of them, and turn these into earrings. I just think that there's so much you could do with these. I love them. And I think you get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You get 25. 25 of these cool little ghouls. So that was super cool. And then I found this one, which was absolutely also super cool. If I can get it out of here. The bag is always getting in my way. So I found this one. Let me bring this out a little bit for you, just so it's easier to see. Aren't these great? There are 25 of these also. And again, this is perfect for a bracelet, but there's so many other things. And I do think I might do the, and I think I'll probably use E6000 glue and try to attach these to a backing and turn them into stud earrings, because I think they'd be really, really cute like that. So there's that one. Let me move these over. There you go. It wouldn't be me if something didn't fall down while we were talking. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep the time periods together here. So for Halloween, look at these absolutely hilarious skeleton gummies. They're like little skeleton gummy charms for my earrings. I thought these were so cool. Now I knew that it would be mixed. Let's see how close I can get to you. I knew there'd be a mixed bag here. So I ordered, but I did just order one. Sometimes I'll order more than one. So just so I can get the right colors together. So that's 1 set, 2 sets, 3, 4, 5. So I'll get 6 sets of earrings out of this one. And then I have these two. This one I only have one of. And this one, he's got, that one was odd numbered. So those are super, super cute. Oh, no. There's another odd number. And then there was a yellow one stuck in the bag. So how many of those did you get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You had 15 of those. And if I recall, they were actually not expensive. Maybe a little over $1. They might have been on a special deal at the time, but they were really cool. All right, so that's Thanksgiving. Let's move into I'm sorry, that was Christmas. Let's move into Thanksgiving. These are hilarious. These are hilarious. Now, to be fair, to me, these look like turkeys, but they're really not supposed to be turkeys. They're meant to be chickens. These are meant to be cooked chickens, and I think that kind of makes sense where the skin on a turkey is usually more smooth than the skin on the chicken, but I'm okay with it. I'm going to go with the flow and I'm going to call them turkeys. I think they're really hilarious. And anyone who's ever seen a Friends episode, that Friends episode will love them too. And there are 10 in here, so you'll get 5 pairs of earrings. Now, moving into Christmas. Had to get Christmas. These I have ordered before. However, I love these so much. And they're a lot cheaper than those other deer that I showed you earlier. So I think I might use some of these. Oh, that one had a little weird glitch here. Look at that. I picked up one with a weird glitch. Anyway, I might use some of these in my assemblages, and all that's going to take is to unscrew this piece. Literally. It just literally unscrews. So I'm not going to pull it all the way out right now, but I think these would be really, really cute in the assemblages, or in some of the little ornaments and things that I'm making. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I want to say this one was like $2. This one might have been $3 for all 10, but that's a lot cheaper than those other deer that I showed you. Those things were expensive, man. So, again, I would love to find a nice big thing of just like the plastic animals. That would be super cool, but I don't think that's in my future. Let me show you this one. This one's just cool. I think I was probably thinking I had sort of babies on my mind, and I thought it might be a cute thing for, you know, it's the orange. It's a nighttime thing. Okay. I found, let me show you this one. I found these, and I know these are snowballs. And these are going to be for snowball earrings. I think these are super fun. And they had, the reality is they had a ton of different colors. You could buy them in sets of 10 or 20 or more. So there were a lot of options with these. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. But I just thought they were fun, and they're kind of to me, I think they're perfect, not just for Christmas, but I think you can certainly wear these through January. Well, you can wear them anytime you want to. But I think that they work well into January because it's still so cold. As long as you've got snow on the ground, you should be able to wear your snowballs. Don't you think? So, what goes better with snowballs than snowflakes? These are cool now. I want to say this was under $1.50 for 5, which gives me 2 sets of earrings. So that's not bad. And I think that those are really pretty. They got a little bit of a glitter to them. Can you see the glitter? A little bit of, uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. All right, and last but certainly not least, to end on a little bit of a Christmassy feel here, look at these absolutely adorable stockings. These are great. I think these are just adorable. So I'll definitely be making earrings out of these. And again, there's only 5, but I do love some of the details for what's in the little stocking. Super, super cute. All right, so let me put that back a little bit so you can really get those. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you liked what you saw, and you might consider subscribing to the channel and helping us grow. Oh, there's 6 there. That's nice. Just come hang out with us. We're fun. I'll see you guys later. Cheers.